The Great War is over. All we want is to return home. To the new republic, born in the heart of Europe. But we are stuck, as the escalating civil war blocks the direct path to the west. The only way out is to the east, through territory disputed between the Red and White armies. We have to take an armored train across Siberia, and then safe passage home by ship. It is our only chance to survive this long journey. It might be our last train home.
Ooh, very, very cool. So, hello everyone, and welcome to The Last Train Home. This is a game that came out a little bit ago. I'm finally starting to cover it. Just been busy with work lately, but it's what I'm kind of excited about. It's honestly kind of looks like a little bit of Frostpunk with like some Company of Heroes. I've already played a little bit, as you can see, just to get ahead and get a decent understanding of the game. So I will not hopefully spoil anything. And we're going to have the audio be in English. I really do like the, I guess, Russian or Czechoslovakian language that they, like the immersive language that they actually talk in, but I'll put it in English so it's easier to understand. But hopefully y'all will enjoy this little playthrough that we do. It looks like a really cool game. I'm excited to play it. I do enjoy my management games, especially if it's a train going to war. But let's get right into it and stop wasting time.
During the Great War, later known as World War I, the Czechoslovak Legion was commissioned to fight on Russia's behalf in exchange for support for an independent Czechoslovak republic. However, the Great War exacted tremendous loss of life and economic collapse in Russia, igniting a revolution that deposed the Tsar and devolved into a bloody civil war. The Bolsheviks established the Red Army to consolidate power and rule over a united Russia, whereas the White Army rallied to oppose the Reds. The Czechoslovak Legion was now in a very delicate position, an armed force in a foreign land with no clear allegiance to the Reds or Whites. Moreover, Russia's western borders were still held by powers opposing the establishment of Czechoslovakia. Thus, the Czechoslovak Provisional Government ordered the Legionaries to remain neutral and travel eastward to Vladivostok to board ships back to Europe. Nonetheless, during its evacuation via the Trans-Siberian Railway, the Legion became embroiled in armed conflicts affecting the course of the Russian Civil War. Now, we learn the story of The Last Train Home, a work of fiction inspired by the writings of a brilliant member of the Czechoslovak Legion and a veritable instrument of history. The story begins with an ambitious captain under the command of Major Gazdik, who leads the last unit of Czechoslovak Legionaries, headed to Vladivostok by armored train.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. We'll write in the pages of history, but not in a very true fashion.
Cheer up, Captain. The train needs a checkup and we can be on our way. I heard you bragged you'd be a better major than I am. So, let's see how well you do in command. Let's take a squad and go trade with the local miller, while the rest of the Legionaries look after the train.
You guys doing mad squats.
Yes?
Let's just group
Okay,
everyone
I'm
together.
going.
Nice little tutorial mission. So this is
I
our
smell
baby.
smoke. That's not good.
Hurry up!
The mills are destroyed. Fortunately, it seems nobody was around to get hurt. Hurry and collect the sacks with
Orders?
food supplies before they burn
Yes, sir.
too.
And there is a
I'm
little bit of
here.
a resource thing. Since we're in the middle of nowhere, kind of pretty much in the middle of enemy territory.
Winter is coming. Who in their right mind would burn a flour mill? We have to talk to the miller. The farmhouse is nearby. Let's go.
I'm ready. Okay,
But yeah,
I'm going.
gathering resources
Ready
is
as all
important.
Let's hope it's
Even
good.
bullets seem to be
Do you
short
think this is
supply.
the miller's house?
If someone is still alive in there, it is our duty to try and help. I'll see to it, sir.
I'm
Shay,
waiting.
you open the door. Come on.
Someone's lying there.
Are you here to kill me now?
No, ma'am. We are Czechoslovak Legionaries on our way to Vladivostok. We wanted to buy supplies from your mill, but found it burning. Who did this?
Bolsheviks. They demanded we hand over our winter supplies in the name of Lenin. My son refused. We have a family to feed, he said. So they killed him. And the children. You soldiers are all the same. Killing is all you know. Just leave and let me die in peace. If the Bolsheviks wanted food, why did they leave the sacks to burn with the mill?
It was never about the food. This is what you get for refusing to collaborate with the Red Army. The Reds who burned this farm may not know we are here, but we can't risk the train. Find a good spot to scout the train track ahead. If there's trouble, at least we'll be ready.
Changing location.
Oh, there we go. The cover system's also interesting in this game, I found as
Orders?
well.
Send someone with binoculars to that ledge. A scout. Now, Captain.
Yes?
Yeah. There's a lot of talkie-talkie, so I
Assuming
don't think I'll be
position.
able to talk too much unless I'm getting interrupted every 5 seconds.
Look! It's the Reds who killed the Miller's family and burned everything! They deserve to die!
Stand down, soldier. The Red Army will answer for crimes against their own countryfolk, but not to us. We are still in Russian lands and have a long way ahead of us. We don't want to be making enemies.
Not to mention causing diplomatic incidents that endanger our new republic.
Enough chatter. Get back to the train. Maybe we can find more supplies on the way.
That would be very nice.
Orders?
But very Company of Heroes-esque. I'm sure everyone can
Understood.
see that. A lot of cover. There's a lot of flanking in this game. Thankfully, a lot less tanks
Soldiers
with
haven't
HP.
seen action for a while.
Yes, sir.
How about some target practice on the scarecrows?
They're not scarecrows.
Nice.
They're stuffed witches.
Watch out for Baba Yaga, the mother of all witches.
Less talking, more shooting.
Not Baba Yaga. Oh, wow, there's a lot of scarecrows out here.
This one's mine!
I wonder if this, like,
Take that, Baba Yaga!
was loosely based on fiction or
Understood.
non-fiction.
We Legionaries leave no one behind. Bring the whole squad here before giving the command to leave.
Okay, we're here. Let's go. Get the yuck out of here. And at the end of it, you can actually invest into your people. You'll see like little objectives you did. You can also get supplies and sometimes award medals. Oh, I guess I'll talk. As you and the others board the train empty-handed, a discussion ensues about the recent events. Some feel enraged, some uneasy. You are lost in thought about the experience of being in command. Major Gazdik grabs you by the shoulder, snapping you out of it. You did well, Captain, but you should stop bragging and start playing the role you hoped for. Today you learn the bread and butter of commanding. Things never go the way you imagine. We shouldn't have just let the Reds leave. They should have paid for their actions, killing people, stealing and destroying food. Our provisional government said we should avoid conflicts. We cannot go around passing sentences as we see fit. We need to follow orders. The situation was affected because Maximilian Drap has trait intelligent. Look what they do to their own people. What do you imagine they'll do to us when we actually face them, considering we are a sizable military force in their country while civil war is brewing? Yeah, let's try to stay neutral if we can. Either way, I bet they would scatter if we faced them. They'd be thrilled to see us there. I bet they'd tell everyone how Czechoslovakian legionaries shot an honest miller and his family, burned the mill, and the food be destroyed. Shall we proceed to Moscow then as planned, or are we expecting trouble? We will go to Moscow to pick up my future advisor, Captain Langer. He is currently working to negotiate our safe passage to Vladivostok. Let's hope the negotiations will bear fruit. Indeed. Speaking of fruit, since we didn't manage to replenish our supplies, we'll stop at the next station to do so. Dismissed. And here's our little choo-choo train. A really cool thing is you can literally zoom in and like see all this, which I think is so awesome. And you'll just kind of like follow the train along its way. You can also speed up this long process that might sometimes take a while. Except my mouse... I just dropped my mouse all over the place. Wait a second. Find that thing. Oh goodness, this recording's funny. Alright, we are back. Goodness. Absolutely causing a ruckus. And we were pulling into town, and I like how it kind of like models some of the town too. Alright. The train stops several dozens of meters before the station. There is another train blocking your path. As you and the others exit the train, you are greeted with grave silence and a few rifles aimed in your direction from near the station. Towards you, a tall Red Army officer is walking, accompanied by 2 soldiers. Greetings, Legionaries. My name is Adam Morozov, who is in command of your unit. Major Gazdik steps off the train and shakes Morozov's hand firmly. You glimpse his other hand resting on the hilt of his trench knife. A sure sign he smells trouble, and you know he is rarely wrong. Major Otkar Gazdik, I'm in command of this train. To what do I owe the pleasure, General? Morozov betrays a look of mixed amusement and satisfaction, evidently unsure if the Major has recognized his rank by the insignia on his uniform, or through his reputation as a hero of the Great War. A mere coincidence. I was visiting family nearby. Nonetheless, our encounter is most fortunate, as I have a proposition, one of mutual interest. What do you want, Morozov? Do tell, I'm all yours. Also, I will probably butcher these names, so please forgive me. Indeed, and that's how it should be, my friend, because it is in my power to ensure your safe passage through Russia. That is what you want, is it not? All you need to do is hand over your weapons. Give up our weapons? To you? I don't think so. You probably could use them to shoot us and then burn the entire station to the ground. You're not the first Legionaries to pass through here. Your countrymen handed over their weapons without incident. For your soldiers' sake, do as I ask, or you will regret it. Oh, I'm sure you intend to let us be on our merry way, completely unscathed, with a full belly and a happy heart. I've said my piece, General. Start shooting or get out of our way. It's your choice. Morozov stares silently at Gazdik, a few legionaries shifting uneasily and unslinging their rifles, which until now have been shouldered despite the obvious threat. Then Morozov slowly raises his hand and smiles. There is no hint of deception in his expression. He seems at ease, almost pleased. I appreciate your candor, Major. I think we both know where we stand. Until we meet again. With a polite nod, Morozov turns away, and followed by his soldiers, he boards the Red's train and departs. Everyone is a little bit rattled. The departure of the train reveals the station. There's a disaster. Alright, let's get a squad going. So this is a grenadier. Let's get a medic. Let's get a regular rifleman. You are sickly. That's fine. And we will get a... You're clumsy and weak. I'm good. Get a sniper. Let's go. Deploy the squad. I also like that you can build your squad. A little bit of XCOM, too. You can get quite a few of the people in the squad as well.
Something's wrong. It's too quiet here. Move out, but keep your eyes and ears open.
Taking cover.
Okay.
Ready?
Split them up in little teams. Have their
The
battle
Reds left
buddies.
some of the villagers alive. I think they need help.
I'll see to it.
Really want to use a med kit right now. I'm still
Your orders, sir.
looking for loot.
Okay, I'm going. I'm waiting.
There's a random
That's
legionary
just a
right
scrap.
there.
Orders?
Let's check out this
Understood.
way. Wish I could like deselect people.
Yes, I can do that.
We're Czechoslovak legionaries on our way to Vladivostok. Can you tell us what happened here?
The Red Army came for recruits and provisions. We told them to leave. But they just laughed and took whatever they wanted. They killed everyone who resisted. We saw trucks full of artillery shells driving towards the river. My sister lives there. I'm worried sick. Please, help.
We came here to trade for supplies, not to get involved in Russian affairs. But the Reds attacked us before. They are clearly up to no good here. We simply cannot risk the train. So, we have to go and find out what is going on.
Looks like they sabotaged the bridge. We'll have to fix it to cross.
You can find tools and materials in a nearby camp. Right over there.
Well, that's very nice of them.
Your orders, sir. Taking position.
Let's keep marching on then.
Yes, understood.
You can see the map is clearly blocked off right
Enemies
there.
I'm ready. Assuming position.
Pardon? So here's our first bit of combat, it seems.
Yes? Say the word.
Some cool little abilities over here too. So this guy's pretty much just setting up
I'm
his
waiting.
bipod.
Taking cover.
Your orders, sir. Sir,
Very
I
cool.
don't see any more of
Yeah?
them.
Yes, sir.
Got him. Killed him. Dead.
I'm listening.
Oh yeah, and this
Orders.
guy is now a part of our squad. You'll get like random Legionaries pop up out of nowhere sometimes.
Okay, I'm going.
The enemy seems to hold a good defensive position with full cover. If we don't have the range or grenades, we'll have to storm their position.
Enemy spotted!
Okay.
Safe. Understood.
I'm all ears. As you wish.
Flank him. Flank him and spank him. Domed.
Safe for
I'm
now, I guess.
assuming position.
Straight sauced him.
This place is crawling with Reds. We should consider remaining undetected for as long as possible. Just please make
I'm
sure no one fires by accident.
I'm waiting.
Gunshots are not very stealthy.
Yeah, and this is where the silent mode comes in. So I kind of find this not super useful in my opinion.
Listening,
Mostly
sir.
because like
Softly does it.
I could shoot at somebody up on this hill and say someone like just not within eyesight. Like they could literally be right here, but as long as they're not within eyesight,
Rest in
they
hell,
won't notice
comrade.
it. Which is
Assuming position.
not super realistic in my opinion, because you would hear that shot echo through this valley, but essentially what I'm trying to say is stealth isn't really a thing. You can also pause, have a
Orders?
little tactical pause.
Taking cover.
Get that repair kit, repair the bridge. And we'll get the yuck out of here, man.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I'll
Finding
move up.
cover.
Ready as I'll ever be. Softly
You
does
stab.
it.
You stab.
Now that the nasty
Nice.
business is done, let's see how bad the situation is.
Found a repair kit. We've got what we need to repair the bridge now.
Yes, sir.
Thank goodness this
I'm
repair
ready.
kit's gonna fix this bridge.
Yes.
What about the rocks?
If there's a watchtower around, we should capture it to get a better view of the surrounding area.
Finding cover.
And another cool thing about Company Heroes that we can do here is little capture points. For instance, this little scout tower will let us see a little bit of everything.
Ready?
Just in the vicinity, of course. And another cool thing that we will see eventually is we can get vehicles in this game. I don't know about tanks quite yet.
Say the word.
But certainly
Those
get
must be the
vehicles.
trucks used to transport artillery shells. We must stop them.
There's nothing a grenade can't stop.
Let's just make sure we're not too close when they explode.
Your orders.
Okay, there's another bit of legionary
grenade!
stuff going on over here. Beautiful.
I'm waiting.
That bridge looks perfect for an ambush. We should not proceed until we figure out what could await us on the other side. Does anyone have binoculars?
Yes.
Wait, so we got 2 medics.
I'm ready.
Is that 2 medics?
Your
There's
orders,
2
sir.
medics in there. Get one here.
Ready?
Grenadier here. Yeah, I'll get a sniper. Cool.
I'm yes, sir. Yes.
Go ahead and set y'all up
Finding
over
cover.
here. The people over there. Then we'll get a little sniper to
Say the
go
word.
do binocular stuff.
Ready, sir.
Okay, there. I'm just gonna wait for him to get in position real quick. Why is this person walking? Oh, it's because we can't. We literally cannot walk over there.
I'll see what's there. Enemy spotted.
Oh, they know we're here.
Yes, changing
They'll be
location.
coming for us. Let's set up the machine gun and give them hell.
I'm listening.
Say
A
less.
better option? Yes. Here will do. Your orders, sir.
Is that medic in 2 different squads?
Say the
He
word.
is.
Here they come.
Ready.
Stand your ground.
This probably gonna be a massacre on the Reds' end. Should probably undo that. Stealth mode so they could shoot.
The rest of them are not stupid enough to come at us after watching their buddies by on the bridge.
So let's call in an artillery strike and make those bastards pay for their crimes.
Oh, he executed him. He just shot him in the face. And our off-map support here.
Look at her blow.
We came here to get supplies for our journey.
Finding cover.
Let's get them and leave this place.
Finders keepers.
I feel bad taking the supplies. The Reds must have stolen them from the villagers.
The villagers are dead,
Yes.
and we will be too if we don't get moving.
Very true.
We can use cloth for uniforms and blankets. We'll be headed deep into Siberia and...
And winter is coming.
Carry on.
Righto.
Is that
Say the
Coal.
word in cover.
good? Fuel is the most precious resource on our journey.
Isn't food our most precious resource?
Oh, of course. At the next depot, we should buy a locomotive that runs on berries. Maybe we can also burn berries to keep warm on the train as we cross Siberia.
Sir, I'll take a look.
Very clever. Come on, grab the ammo. It's important.
Whoever left all this ammo
outta
behind
here.
must be very proficient with the bayonet.
Well, if my machine gun runs out of ammo, it's dead weight. I'd just call for artillery support.
All right, let's get out of here. Another successful mission. And we got some medals here. The rifleman went up. I don't think I awarded medals in the last one because I'm a genius. Back on the train, the soldiers discussed the confrontation with Morozov at the station, as well as the violence the Reds enacted against unarmed villagers. Most thought, though not all, feel that artillery strike on the Reds' encampment was justified. Major Gazdiv is lost in thought. I think the Reds are expecting us, setting a trap perhaps. What I don't understand is why, and why now? Isn't Captain Longer conducting negotiations in Moscow? He is, but we don't know the outcome of these negotiations. Everyone get to your post. I have letters to write, and the train is not going to get us to Moscow by itself. Dismissed. Alright, snappy, snappy. Okay, we got a rank up and a rank up. So, we have 5 idle soldiers, 3 soldiers to promote. So we have charisma stat, increases efficiency of cooks, combat skills, way of will, affects critical health, way of fitness affects max health, dexterity affects aim and reload time, intelligence affects work efficiency. So we're just going to go for a general across the board upgrade. Make sure people are good to go in that regard. So just generally placing these things out equally, making sure we build well-rounded soldiers. Because we don't really, to my knowledge, we don't really need any super specialized people quite yet. Cook, grenadier, which we don't have a whole lot of. A medic, another medic would be nice. So they have certain jobs they can do on the train. And essentially you can kind of choose their path. And right now we're kind of looking at people to fill roles. We have a pretty good, well-stocked train right now. This will be another engineer, since it is the beginning and all. Okay, and they get special abilities. Increases defense when healing or stabilizing injured soldier. We got silent steps, movement sound is silenced. And we got heal, gradually heals an injured soldier to max health. Can also remove down status. Uses intelligence to heal faster. Interesting. And we got quick feet, increases movement speed. Sounds good to me. Cool. Got our boys and girls there. Let us continue on with trained things. Yep, X is to go, C is to go faster. Okay, it's talking about healing and rolls. You have been called into the office of Major Gazdik. Captain, as you're aware, we're low on some of the more of the critical supplies. We got some in insert name of town there, but not nearly enough, and we have a long way to go. The village ahead called Kaluga. Send a squad there and have them buy more food and herbs if they have some. Sounds good. I'm gonna send a little squad. And we're gonna shell on the bridge, which is another fun thing I like to do because you can really see the model of the bridge. So we are going to select a squad. So squad 1, a little low on energy and stamina, but that's fine. We'll send them out right now. They did just get shot at too. Oh, and you can look inside the cars as well. Nobody in there quite yet. This doesn't seem like too bad of a place to live. Storage car, we got the artillery car, and then we got the locomotive. I wonder where the major's office is. Maybe so. Maybe in one of these infantry cars, I don't know. Okay, your people have arrived at the village and are meeting with the village elder. Welcome, soldiers. What brings you here in these trying times? We've come to trade. We need food and herbs to treat the sick and wounded. I see. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. The boys of the Red Army have already taken away all the extra food we had. Military requisition, they said. For the good of the state, you see. But you can visit Elijah's store. He's a good lad. He'll have something you could use. Tell us more about the Reds. One would think that everything would calm down now that the Great War is over, but they recruit and requisition like they are getting ready for another war. We don't hear much here, but I'm worried. No, thank you. Okay, let's go to the merchant. It's Elijah store. Wanted food and herbs, but there's only herbs, so I will take your finest herb, please. We could do 10. Why not? I mean, we already have actually a decent amount. Let's just grab 8, round it up to 50. Let's get one more cloth. Yeah, honestly, we're good. We have a lot of weapons and consumables as of right now. We just don't have food, unfortunately. I will send y'all back to the squad, or to the train. Alright, let's continue to Moscow. It's a pretty gorgeous looking map, too. Oh. Just look at Moscow. Oh my gosh, come on. Nice little river. A little train track going all the way around. Very pretty map. There's even a fire going on. It kind of low-key reminds me of the Fable 3 map. I don't know why, but like the weird cheesy cartoony kind of setup of like buying houses and stuff. And I like the little rants that sometimes you get whenever you come across just, you're spending time on the train. Adds a lot of life. A lot of things I wish Phantom Brigade did in terms of like really focusing on ace pilots or leveling up pilots, giving them skills or something like that. Granted, I haven't kept up with it too much myself in my free time. The game can get old fast without those kinds of things. Oh, but it doesn't keep the idle chats of everybody in there. That's makes me sad. Okay, suddenly a loud metallic clang echoes through the air and the train begins to slow down. It seems the engine is broken down. You see Major Gazdick coming towards you with a frown on his face. Yeah, I would be too. This damn thing broke again. Captain, assign some workers to fix the locomotive so we can continue to Moscow. And there's no point in waiting aimlessly for the repairs to finish, so let's take advantage of that. Send a squad to look for some supplies. We've got a long way to go, and we need to make the most out of every moment. I hope we don't have any more surprises today. I don't have a good feeling about the meeting with General Morozov. What are you waiting for, Captain? Get to work. Oh, sir. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we are stuck to did for here for now. Let's stop burning daylight. So this is kind of how we do repairs. So this person's free all day. This person will be free all night. So now they're going to go ahead and repair, no, engine malfunction, fix that. So we'll take our time. We'll be sitting here for a little bit while we deploy our squad. Let's edit this squad again. So we have, who do we got? We got someone who's a burglar. So extra resources from abandoned settlements. You're a jinx though, so I really don't want to have you. You're a hunter. Extra foods from forest and lakes. I'll make you a sniper, sure, why not? Herbalist. So has a chance of getting extra herbs from forest and lakes. Something we can use. A housekeeper, extra resources from abandoned settlements. And this person was a burglar? No, I don't have a burglar in there quite yet, I don't think. Here, you be... I don't want you to be a medic. But we have kind of like a good squad for foraging and looking for stuff. So we'll go ahead and deploy this squad. They'll go into the forest, grab some stuff. And we should get some bonuses because of the personality traits of the squad. Then we'll send them to the Lock A. And they should give us some more stuff as well. Okay, let's see what we can do. So, report, Major. We secured the area and gathered what was usable. The situation is affected by Maximilian Durov. He was a hunter. He caught some game. And also found some herbs. And someone ate some poisonous berries. And someone twisted an ankle. Gosh. Good job. We'll select the squad, have them route to the Lock A. It's about to get nighttime. Okay, so the train is fixed. We're going to pull that up here. We're going to have them go ahead and go for a fish. Boom. Yep, I know. It's getting late. What do we got? So the lake was full of fish. Fortunately, Maximilian was with us, and it was like magic. He was able to pull one fish after another, making our trip a great success. Great success. Very nice. Okay. So that was all the cool stuff that we could really mess with in terms of points of interest. Let's go ahead and get this train moving. And here is the Moscow. Over the bridge and through the woods, grandma's house we go. Sure is taking its time pulling to the station. There we go. And we're saving. Yep, let's start the mission. So this activity, yep, so there's no turning back. Thick black plumes of smoke rise to meet storm clouds overhead. Moscow is on fire. Through the pouring rain, you can hear gunfire. Major Gazdik moves from car to car, pulling senior officers aside for a briefing at the rear of train as it slows for the city station. Alright, as you can see outside, the situation isn't good. They're fighting in the streets of Moscow. It's nothing short of civil war. Well, we have our orders. We must go in and meet up with Captain Longer and his unit. So we are to locate Captain Longer and then depart Moscow together? This should be quick and easy, right? Let's assemble a squad and go into the city. Do not underestimate the danger. One stray bullet and we'll be in the middle of a bloodbath. And for God's sakes, don't shoot first. We don't want to make things any worse. Is that clear? Dismissed. As the senior officers fall out of the shuffle, fall out and shuffle past, Major Gazdik grabs your arm and gives you a familiar, reassuring look. You'll be fine, Captain. Assign some soldiers for the mission. I trust your judgment. Have them locate Captain Longer as quickly as possible, but keep your wits about you. I'm expecting trouble. Alright, let's just tack on a few more people that hopefully will not get us murdered. Chaotic, work efficiency when healing. It's fine. Loose cannon. Increase the burst count, but consume some more ammo. Doesn't seem too bad. Well, heck, let's just get everybody. Why not? Get a whole big squad of troops. We're going to need them.
What the? Major, that train is heading right for ours at top speed!
Damn it, the Reds mean to ram us. Legionaries, brace yourselves! General Morozov.
I had a feeling we'd meet again.
You are a liar and a coward.
How so?
Wreck a train of soldiers on their way home when there is no war between our nations.
Allow me to remind you that I gave you an option, Major. Lay down your weapons, and you may cross Siberia in peace. More than fair. And the offer still stands, minus the train. Now, order your unit to surrender.
You know I will not do that.
Loyal to the bitter end. I respect that. May God rest your soul, Brother Gazdik.
Get Captain Langer. He must have a way to get us to Vladivostok.
They've murdered Major Gazdik. We can't let this go unanswered.
Freaking hooligans.
I'm all ears, as you wish.
I'm listening.
Grenadier.
Yes, sir.
Okay, these
I'm
are our two
waiting.
squads.
Yes, I'll see to it.
Let's go kick some ass. And again, like
Say
I
the
said
word.
before, stealth in this game kind of
Orders.
isn't real,
Assume in position.
it seems.
I'm ready.
So I'm not really going to be super duper stealthy, though I would really like to be if it
I'm waiting.
mattered. But like I said, you could shoot somebody from like
Changing
super far
location.
away. Like right now, we're absolutely murking this guy over here, and
Okay, I'm going.
no one's coming
Say
to
the
help,
word. I can do that.
even though there are definitely troops nearby
Assuming
to
position.
generally be around.
I'm
But we're going to
moving.
be searching for supplies while we're over here as well.
Say the word.
Do we have
I'm
a
here.
burglar? We should
Ready,
have a
sir.
burglar on us. Pretty sure.
Piece
There
of
we go.
cake.
Orders.
Pick
Yes,
up that metal.
I'm ready. I'm waiting.
Cool.
Understood.
I didn't do that last time.
Orders.
Enemy.
Finding cover.
Sir? Finding cover.
Okay, there's someone over there. Let's
I'll
move
see
around the
to it.
side and flank and spank.
Say the word. Taking cover. I'm waiting.
No?
Assuming position.
Open fire?
I'm
question mark?
ready. Orders?
Enemy spotted.
That dude got mega
Yes.
flanked.
Enemy.
Say the word. Taking cover.
All of us just get hit? I think so.
Ready? Right ho.
Bang, bang,
I
bang.
can't see any more of
A
them.
better option, yes.
Yes? Finding cover.
Yeah, let's have them
I'm
go
waiting.
upstairs.
I'm ready.
Enemy spotted.
I'm here, right-ho.
Let's hope it's good.
Okay, more ammo. It's definitely what
Orders?
we need. Let's move y'all up.
I'm waiting.
Breach and clear, troops.
see
Breach
what's in
and
it.
clear.
Assuming position.
Enemy spotted.
Yes? Grenade!
Just have fun with that. Ah, was it too late?
Ready!
Nope.
Consider it done.
Done and done.
Yes? Finding cover. Understood.
Ah, that's an armored car. That's an armored car. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So what now? We just let that coward get away?
Major Gazdik would not want us to risk our lives just for the sake of revenge. We should look for Captain Langer, per our original orders. He's been stationed in Moscow for a while, and we must know some way for us to get out of here.
I certainly hope so.
Orders?
Okay.
Finders
Grab that
keepers.
ammo. We are going to stealth here, though.
Enemy spotted.
Never mind, we're not.
Taking cover.
Back to start opening fire. Left, right, and center.
Enemy spotted.
Say the word. Changing location.
Mostly because this bell right here,
Enemy.
you'll see it summons
Finding cover.
enemy troops.
Enemy sounded the alarm.
But that low-key just kind of makes it easy to kill a lot of enemies in the area.
Orders. Assuming position.
What is it? Grenade!
Goodbye.
Orders, if you say so.
I'm ready. Yes.
Very nice. We're going to keep gathering
Enemy
loot.
spotted. I'm waiting.
All that good stuff.
Taking cover. Orders.
Right you are, sir. I'm here.
Okay, this is the other
Assuming
side of the
position.
train. Let's grab this.
I'll take a look.
The machine gun ammo.
I'm waiting. Finding cover.
Go ahead and take full cover right there. Okay,
I'll see to it.
keep moving along. Someone sound the alarm bell again?
Understood. Yes? Say the word. Moving.
Actually, let's chill right here.
I'm ready.
Still some loot to be
I can
had
do
over
that.
here.
Okay, I'm going.
Let's be sure not to piss
Changing
those guys
location.
off. So
Yes?
it's all rendezvous with Longer.
Where is Major Gazdik?
He's gone. It was that bastard Morozov.
It has begun then. The Reds, spreading their one truth in the name of unity. There will be civil war.
Our train was destroyed. Most of our unit died in there.
We must depart as soon as possible. There is another train we can board. Here is a map of the city. If you can reach this train depot, we can secure another train. Be careful. The Reds probably know we're looking for a new train and will be guarding the depot fiercely. I will gather my unit discreetly and join you at the depot. Wait for us there.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Yes. I'll see to it.
All right,
Orders?
let's rally, gather,
I'm going.
and move on. Gather as many supplies as we can before we leave as well.
Say the word.
Enemy spotted.
I'm ready.
Yes, you
Oh,
won't see
are
it
they gonna?
coming,
Are
sir.
they gonna do it?
Yes.
Got him. Nice.
Yes.
I'm here.
Some more medical kits. A little bit of fuel.
I'm ready. Changing location.
That'll help us. We're gonna go ahead and move down this train track.
Orders? Okay, I'm going.
Oh, there's some fuel there.
I
grab
can do that. I'll see to it. Let's see what's in
Enemy
it.
spotted.
Understood.
Oh, you
I'm
get on the
listening.
machine gun.
We found it. Captain Langer was right. There is the train that will take us to Vladivostok. We should gather as much fuel as we can while we wait for the rest of the Legionaries stationed in
Get
Moscow.
shot in the
Don't think the
face.
Reds will be happy about us trying to commandeer their train. This time, they won't even bother asking us to surrender our weapons.
Orders? Assuming position.
Enemy spotted.
Yes.
Are those? These are friendlies?
Orders. I'm ready. Orders? Yes?
Let's go ahead and divvy up these troops.
I'm waiting. Taking cover. Say the word.
Enemy.
Let's see what's
Middle.
in it.
Come
Yes.
Y'all keep moving down.
Yes, sir.
I trust this machine gun will be A-okay over here. He is just going to town on these guys.
I'm waiting.
Let's
Assuming
get the
position.
flank going. Oh, we're getting flanked.
I'm ready. I'll see to it. Orders? Okay, I'm going.
Okay, let's keep trucking along.
You
Finding
must
fuel
be
and stuff.
joking. Finders keepers. Moving.
Let's move up.
Yes.
As much fuel as possible. Hurry, we need to get out of here.
Enemy spotted.
Finding cover.
Okay, keep
Yes,
coming
sir.
down. Come down this way. Alright, nice.
I can do that.
Y'all can
Okay, I'm going.
swing over that way.
Enemy spotted.
Can you
Understood.
open fire on him?
Yes.
Open fire? We'll put these guys over here
Taking
on this
cover.
side. The only thing we have left is in this direction.
I'll see to it.
I agree.
Let's see what's in it. I can handle that.
Come on. There we go.
Moving.
We're almost done.
Say the
Let's
word.
go ahead and capture this train right now while we're waiting.
Taking cover.
Enemy spotted.
I'll see to it.
Yes.
Enemy!
It's going a lot better than the other time
I'll
I
see
played
to it.
this. Ow.
Train is ours. Let's get everyone on it and be on our way. The Reds will want to make us pay.
Orders? Assuming position.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in heavy
Grenade!
cover. This is worth
Your
it.
orders?
Get rid of him.
Moving. Yes.
Oh, I thought I blew up the metal for a second.
On the move.
Come on, keep going.
Righto.
Say the word.
Should be everything.
Okay, I'm
Right,
going.
Get back to the train.
Yes?
Everybody run. Let's not forget about you
Ready?
and the gun.
A better option. Yes.
Hurry, run. Alright, let's leave. Yep. Go, 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 go. Get out of there. Alright, we got some medals. I think we only ever get up to 3 medals. Go ahead and give it to the lower rank guys so they leveled up as well. Yep. Got our objectives done. this is what we recovered. This is what we used. So overall, it seems like we've gained some resources. Yep, not too bad. So the regrettable events in Moscow claimed the lives of Major Gazdik and many brave legionaries. Morozov's savage attack will not be forgiven. However, the arrival of Captain Langer and his unit have helped morale. All is not lost. The journey continues. Upon learning of Major Gazdik's demise, the Czechoslovakian provisional government sent orders with your promotion from captain to major. This is not how you imagined to move up the ranks, but here you are. The responsibility of leading soldiers to Vladivostok suddenly rests heavily on your shoulders. The soldiers took the new leadership well, but Captain Langer seemed taken aback. Nevertheless, Major Gazdik trusts Langer to serve as a valuable advisor, and so will you. Okay, there are soldiers that have joined us in Moscow. These are all the brave soldiers. Nice. Let's go ahead and go.
I first met our commanding officer in Moscow. It was on the eve of the revolution, and the city was awash with fears of civil war. The Reds issued an ultimatum that led to violence. We lost Major Gazdik and many good soldiers. The Czechoslovak Legion was seen as a threat because we were a professional army with no clear allegiance. They wanted us disarmed, detained, and if we resisted, dead. But we weren't interested in the bloody affairs of that foreign land. All we wanted was safe passage out of Russia, to our new republic, to our home. And indeed, those were our orders. Reach Vladivostok by train and board a ship for the journey home. To my surprise, I was not invited to lead this campaign, despite my experience in the field. Instead, I was merely an advisor and adjutant to our commander. It was an outrage. But at that time, I had no good reason to challenge our provisional government. We barely escaped Moscow with our lives, but managed to secure an armored train for our long and difficult journey.
And there we go. We got ourselves a battlefield commission. Heck yeah. So that's the end of chapter 1. That is pretty much the tutorial level. And you'll see we kind of just got here, and now we have all this way to go, all the way to Vladivostok. So distance 287 kilometers, just in one day. So let's keep going.
Major, I've been informed of your promotion. I'm Captain Langer. You may read my service record later. I've been assigned to your unit to act as your adjutant, and, if I may be so bold, your advisor. Now, orders have arrived from the provisional government of the Czechoslovak Republic. They commend our heroic sacrifices on the Eastern Front, which helped secure the independence of our new republic. However, Russia is officially in a state of civil war, and our old wartime enemies have blockaded all direct routes westward. To go west, we must go east. On this armored train, from Moscow all the way across Siberia to Vladivostok, where we will complete our evacuation by sea. Furthermore, we've been instructed not to interfere in the conflict between the Reds and Whites. We are to remain neutral and let the Russian people sort out their own affairs. No mention on how we can stay neutral if we're actually attacked. I'm sure all this looked good on paper. Anyway, a long and arduous journey awaits us. We should leave immediately and stop at Penza for further orders.
Okay, the hasty retreat from the city has left everyone shaken. However, as the new commanding officer, you don't have the luxury of being in shock. Captain Langer, who was assigned as your advisor, knows this very well and wastes no time in getting you up to speed. Major, we need to travel to Penza for further orders. Getting there will be a problem in this wreck of a train, but First Lieutenant Svoboda here will take care of the squad and logistics. My respects, Major. If I may be so bold, now we need to focus on getting food and keeping soldiers' spirits up. After what happened, we are facing impossible odds. And with the storage car empty and without a hospital car, I am not sure if... Yes, it will be challenging, but I believe our experienced new major will manage with your help, First Lieutenant. The remaining concern is the Reds. They made it clear that they will shoot first and ask questions later. Well, give me a situation report. Hospital cars destroyed. To treat your soldiers, you rely on consumables and on doctors that might be willing to help for a fee. Artillery cars destroyed. Artillery strike is no longer available. And resources critically low. Fuel you'll have to gather or buy more. And this is the next trek of the leg that we have to go on. And you'll notice here that... Oh, what the heck? I zoomed in too much. I am so sorry. First time. And you'll notice here that the train splits in the track. We did notice that on the map as well. On our route, there seemed to be a little diverge, a split path. And I know I did said let's continue on. But by continue on, I mean we'll end it here. I want to thank you all for joining. I hope you're enjoying this first episode of The Last Train Home. Cute little game. I'm really liking it. If you expect great things micro-wise from me, I hope you forgive me. It is one thing I'm working on as a strategy player is my micro. But I can say I'm pretty good at macro. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We have some injured soldiers and stuff that we'll get back to in the next episode. So I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, everybody.